To have a divine lover, you must first become a divine lover. To have union, you must first become union. And what do I even mean by that? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Breann, a master certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. What do I mean by having a divine lover and becoming union? Well, we're talking about your divine counterpart. Literally every single one of us was created with a one true love. We've all heard that term before. Your one true love is the person that no other lover can trump them. They are the person that you were created with and designed to fit perfectly and them for you. There's no separation in that. And what we like to call your divine lover, your one true love, is we label it twin flame. You can call it whatever you like. But this video is to how do you attract them and how do you have divine love in your life? I'm not talking about a regular relationship. Like if you're watching this video, more than likely you're looking for your one true love. You are maybe done with regular relationships, basic relationships, relationships of the world where you scratch my back, I will scratch yours. You know, those conditioned relationships where you change this for me and I'm going to change this for you, and then we can be happy together. And we've all had those kinds of relationships, and this is what led me to having my spiritual awakening and pursuing my twin flame journey, is that those regular basic relationships, they're not fulfilling, they're not rewarding, and they may be in some ways, but at the end of the day, you don't feel a sense of completion. You're not met in every single way. And on top of that, you often have to sacrifice parts of yourself, which absolutely is not okay and doesn't feel good to you or the other party. So this is about divine love. Well, to have divine love, you got to do something transcendental. And what do I mean by transcendental? Well, to know divine love, you have to be willing to unconditionally love yourself. And that requires you to really look within at the relationship that you're having with yourself. There's no way of getting around it, because in order for you to know union and know love, it requires you to explore your inner state of being. And in that exploration of your inner state of being, you might find things that you don't necessarily like, that you don't feel comfortable with. And those things that you may find within yourself that you don't feel comfortable with, and things that I mean is such as like traumas, you know, or patterns or wounds, upsets and triggers, things that, you know, may have happened throughout your life where you're deeply hurt. And there's something that is playing out in your consciousness that you're just not happy in that place. And as I speak to that, you're automatically going to have an idea of what it is that I'm speaking to. Like there's something within you or places within you where you know need addressed, need to be looked at. And what I mean by that is I mean by bringing love there. And what do I mean by bringing love there? Well, it's giving yourself attention there. To give something attention is to love it. And, you know, let's say if you've been abandoned, this was a huge one for me. You've been abandoned throughout your life in different, you know, maybe different situations. Well, there's a feeling of abandonment that keeps replaying out in your life, in your journey. And so, because there's a vibrational alignment of abandonment within your consciousness, which is naturally, you know, like attracts like, law of attraction, that vibrational match of abandonment, which is a low vibration, is going to keep calling in those experiences of abandonment, and you will continue to experience that until you really like go within yourself and you go back to that place or places where you were abandoned, and you love yourself there. And that's just be present with yourself, apply the mirror exercise, study the teachings of union. The teachings of union show you how to have and embody union with God, self, twin flame, all things. And as you give these places attention in your consciousness, you really go there and you look at it and you love yourself, because love is a high vibration. As you love yourself, layer through layer through layer, and you identify where you haven't been feeling good so that you can embody your joy and your happiness, you then exactly know what it means to be divine love, to be union, to feel divine love and union. And in you feeling it, knowing it within your being, and you giving yourself that love, you automatically know how to be a divine lover. And with you automatically knowing through this process of how to be a divine lover, well, what are you going to attract? Your divine counterpart, the one that is for you, because you are being a divine lover to yourself. And divine means unconditional. It means pure, innocent, unconditional love. Maybe the type of love that you see a mother giving a baby when, their baby's first born, that deep, deep nurture, that deep care, that deep presence, that love. If you've even seen in a movie, if you didn't experience that for yourself, and maybe you've seen it in a movie where, the mother's holding the baby and there's a deep love there. Give that to yourself, that unconditional, unwavering love, having that massive amount of compassion for yourself and whatever it is that you're moving through in your life and your journey. And as you love yourself in a divine way, in an unconditional way, you know divine love. You know unconditional love. You know union. You come to know that in your consciousness. It's not something that you can conceptualize. It is something that you must embody. And as you embody it, you know it. And you do that through self-love. All right? So to have union, you must be union. And the way that you be union is you love yourself. You heal your consciousness where you have been hurt. And you bring in love there. And that love vibrates high. It vibrates at the frequency of your divine lover. You naturally attracting them into your life and your reality. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.